Tick Ice Blue. It's been a while since I did a review on the stereo itself. Somebody asked me how long the boot up time is. Whew, a lot of things. Alrighty, so somebody asked about the boot up time. It takes about a couple seconds. Anyway, as you can see, I got a lot of things going on in the stereo now. I do have the car scanner, which I did show you guys how to set up in a separate video. But in case you guys did not see that video, or in case you guys want to see it again, apps take a little bit to load, including this one. But as you can see, it's not horrible. It's not like a brand new phone type of thing. It is like a older tablet kind of thing. But it still works perfectly good. And on my last review video, I do realize that the AC, even though I was dying and I kind of needed it, the AC was distorting my voice and it made it sound kind of like a robot. But you know, it's too late for that now. It's obviously connecting again. I got my OBD2 connected. As you can see, connected. We're connected. I'm gonna go to the dashboard. I'm gonna give you just like a little quick show on that one. RPMs move, that moves, and then when you start moving the car, that'll start moving. It's just a little, this one's just like a little knack. The main reason I use it is for diagnostics. As you can see, I got nothing wrong with the car, so nothing is going to show up. You can do an acceleration test, which I have been playing around with. You can also check your miles per gallon if your version of your car does not have that kind of fuel thing, you know. So I haven't really been recording it, but I think I'm going to start doing that so that I can see how much gas I'm wasting, because this is no longer my daily driver. But you know, I could have it as a daily driver. I did download Aptoid, which is, as any Android person may know, what the heck, I did not go to settings. Any Android person may know as the alternative to Google Play, where you can get all apps for free, like Bad Pigs right here. You can get that. You can play that and you'll be all right, you know. So okay, it's gonna start. And yes, you can play while driving, but you know, why would you want to do that? You want to die, you want to lose your car, you want to lose your stereo and all that. I don't know, just for some bad piggies. Anyway, I'm not gonna deal with that. So I also do have Torque, which is another one that is basically for that. So you have your Equalizer right here for sound, and you can play around with it. You'll notice that it'll make a difference when you go to your music. And this is mis huevos firmes pa' poder sobresalir, varios putazos en la frente que me di, pues me la pelan y se oye por ahí, que sigo y sigo escuchándome machín, por Valle Verde siempre me veían llegar, un Chevy loco que ya no daba pa' más, con mi guitarra y mis ganas de tocar, yo sigo y sigo siempre humilde mi carnal. So it can get fairly loud. I do have subs hooked up to this, as many people have asked. You got your file manager, you can get your files, anything from the outside. You can hook up a USB drive to your USB port. Mine is coincidentally in here, put in there. So you can plug in a, let's see, like those SD chips with the USB, and you can even charge your phone with it. You can transfer files like that. What the heck? And yeah, main thing people ask is the AC and everything. So this is your windshield. This is your rear defrost right here. Turn it on and turn it off. When it turns yellow, it's on. When it's not, when it's white, it's, you know, it's not on. You can change your settings right here. Your feet, your face and your feet. This is your AC. It's off, no AC, on AC. You can have your dual This one will go up, that one will stay the same. You can go to your automatic settings, you can turn dual back off, then you can turn it off entirely. And that's just a quick detail on that. I do have Yahoo, Touch Assistant, all these things though that have the white and don't seem like an app come with the stereo, like the Bluetooth, which I can't really show you right now, but you connect your phone and you can see it says disconnected. You can connect your phone while you have your Bluetooth OBD2 reader connected at the same time, and then right here is where you actually listen to your music. This is where, if you're connected through via Bluetooth, you will listen through your music. And if you don't want it to disconnect, because some units do have a disconnecting problem for the Bluetooth, and if your Bluetooth actually doesn't work, I have a separate video on how to fix that. You have to turn off your location. So basically you cannot use your GPS, which I have set right here. You cannot use your GPS location and your Bluetooth at the same time. I guess it gets interrupted and it just cuts off and turns off, and it can get kind of annoying. The only problem is that you do have to turn off location every time you boot up your car, which is also tedious, but I find it less annoying than having my son cut off mid-song. So yeah, this is just basically a video on everything. You know, the stereo now has a lot more things. As you can see, I have my Google Maps, which I prefer over a lot of different maps. There are maps that you can download and have like offline maps type of thing, which would probably be better than using my 4G, but then I wouldn't know if there's traffic or not, and I do mainly need it for traffic because traffic gets horrible over here, and I always want to know, you know, the fastest way home, how to avoid traffic, and what to do with that. So as you can see, car and all that stuff, basically like maps on your phone. And you got your radio, which I don't think I've ever showed really, but I don't really need radio. Not my type of music, but I just wanted you to hear the bass. It is, again, pretty loud. Quick buttons to the home. This is to mute. You can actually mute it right there. So if you have your volume up, quick mute is that. You can power it down, and then you can power it back up. It's just like a sleep mode. And then you can go to your videos. No video files, I don't have any. You can go to your car settings, play around with that. And this is basically mine. Press any key to start. Time control on, default GPS mix on, and reduce sound while reversing, because I do also have, there it is, a backup camera, which I do show how to install in a separate video as well. I think that's going to be it for this video. You can also do your amp on and off, which is the factory amp, which is down inside here, not the one that I have plugged in. Then you have your equalizer, which it'll take you to your equalizer like that. Then I have it, I usually keep it on standard or basically rock for the extra bass, or pop actually. Same difference. It's a noticeable difference, but it's not too much where, you know, it's crazy. You can also change your tones on where you want the sound to come out from. If you want mainly focused on the driver, it's on the driver. You mainly want it on the passenger. You want it on all is even. That's where you should keep it. I don't know why you would want it to be focused on anything else. Easy connection is a good thing that you can use to connect your phone via exactly what it shows right there, your phone to the stereo. That's basically all it is. Connect it through the USB like I showed you down here. You can connect it through Wi-Fi, or you can connect it through iPhone Wi-Fi, which is a little weird. I think it just means 4G or some kind of connection like that. Anyway, that's it for this video. Just wanted to keep you updated on the stereo. I'll probably do another follow-up video some other day, but this is another just a review video. I did have a PlayStation connected, and this is exactly how I had the PlayStation connected. It's still kind of connected, but I disconnected it for the time being because it's more like a gimmick than something that I personally want to do. If I do end up installing it permanently, I will show that and where I'm gonna have it and where I want to put it for the, you know, just to have it there all the times. It's probably gonna end up somewhere behind the dash over here. Maybe not, because it probably, you know, would be very inconvenient to try to change games. So I don't know where I'm going to put it exactly. Maybe in the cup holder in the center console. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry it's a long video, but it's just basically like a giant tablet, and it's nice to play around with. You have your steering wheel controls right here. You have changed this. You can even change mode into a button through the settings to the steering wheel control. It says it right here, control. And when you push the button, it actually activates which button it could be. Mine is set to Bluetooth, but I'm probably going to change it to something else. I'm not sure what, but you know, I could probably change it to power, or maybe I could change it to camera and then check. And I want to see if that'll activate the backup. What the heck is that? Please wait. Video, no signal. Okay, so I don't really know what that was, but as you can see, the button triggered it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I kept rambling. Probably do another update some other day, but I do have to go. So catch you guys next time. I'll keep you guys posted on more things, because I've seen a lot of people are very interested in this stereo, and a lot of people want to know a lot about it before they buy it. I took the risk and just bought it off of one bad video, and I've been playing with it ever since.